Right, so now we're going to do a quick video on a bit of pro hunting. So you need your fuel for your Jeep, so when you're running out low you just need to head out into a field away from pesky other players and literally just mow the wildlife down with your vehicle. It makes it a hell of a lot easier than running around with a bow and arrow. I don't know which is the best weapon to use to carve them up, but I just use the wood axe because while I'm out here I fill the entire trunk up with wood as well. So you can so if your car eventually gets stolen or blows up or whatever, you'll just have so much wood back at your base that you won't need to go out for ages or until you at least find another car again. So you want to stay out here for as long as you can, really, maybe an hour, and just keep getting your animal fat because it's useful for the biofuel and to make flaming arrows, stuff like that. And it reduces your hunting time a lot compared to, because they run so fast and you have to get them in the head with the bow and arrow, otherwise they're just off, you ain't getting them. So when you get a car, that's one of the main things to do, is to get out hunting and collecting a trunk full of wood just to whack back in your base. It's good if you see a bear, because then you can just plough straight into them. It does damage your car, as you can see down the bottom, but not much. That took nothing off then. Maybe it's the bears. When I hit the bears, I've hit 2 bears since I've been out, so it could be that. But you just need to make a wrench if it doesn't, if it all goes tits up, which is just 2 bits of metal, what they called, things that you put in the furnace, and a piece, one of these, what they call a wooden stick. Shall I go down there? Got to remember the direction that I came from, because I still get a bit lost in some places. And always when you're doing this, keep a lighter on you, because, or something like that, or a bow. Oh nice, got him in the back. There we go, sorted. We're off. Oh shit. Because you might, and keep an empty bottle, because you might run out of petrol before you know it, and so, oh that's a good one, you'll have to create a fire and make some biofuel just to get back home. So make sure you carry a bottle and a lighter around with you, at least one bottle. I've got some rabbit stew which I could drink and turn into a bottle, which I'll probably have now anyway. And then you can make biofuel with a fireplace. And my axes are running low now anyway, I think. So make sure you bring out extra axes or sharp weapons, because mine, I made the mistake of only coming out with 2, so I might have to go back in a bit. Oh, did that get... Where is he? I might have to go back. Is he inside the car? Oh yeah, he was. Nice. Yeah, I might have to go back soon, and I'm going to come out with more axes instead of just 2, and not fire axe. I might bring out a little knife. They might be better for just cutting up the animals with instead of using up the durability of the wood axe. I swear I saw another animal around here. There's one. So stay out as long as you can, and then quickly get back into base, and then you won't have to come out for wood and shit for a while. That was about it really. Just the easy way to hunt instead of going around with a fucking bow and arrow like a nutter for hours. But you have to find the car first, that's the thing. I'm lucky I've got 2 back in my base, 2 trucks, because it was just spawn time a minute ago, and I managed to nab them both, so that's cool. Oh. Also, if they're standing still, sometimes you don't, they don't die, so let them start walking again if that's the issue. Let them start moving and then run them over again. Alright, I'll just finish with this bear. Oh, 2 bears. That didn't even damage the car. Weird. Watch it not give me anything now. Bear meat, that's it. Alright. See, I'm not here for the food really, I'm just here for the, what's it called? The animal fat. Or you can make ethanol to fill cars up with, but then you need to build a farm, which I show you how to do on one of my other tutorials. If you look on my page, it's called How to Build a Farm, I think, something like that. And that shows you how to build a farm, and you can make ethanol, and that fills up half a tank with a bottle rather than just a quarter of your tank, which is what the biofuel does. Let me just, am I heading in the right direction? Yeah, I think it's down this way. Yeah, so it depends how you want to go about doing it. It's obviously a bit more longer process building a farm, but you do get to make Molotov cocktails out of it and stuff like that if you go that way. But if you haven't got one, this is what you have to do. Basically, get around in a car, slaughtering animals. If I can hit him, deer bladder. See, I've never got to use a deer bladder properly. I might give it a go sometime, but and do a little video on it, but if you've got a car, fuck it, just drive around, you just come across things, just run them over. See, look, I saw his head poking up, dead, and this one. Oh, you little shit. There we go. Got him stuck in the side, we'll drag him back over to where that thingy was. It was around here, wasn't it? Did it go flying into the bush or something? Oh well. Right, I'll leave it there, guys, anyway. That was just a quick tip, and I'll see you next time.